Hey guys, it's No Help and welcome to my March marathon where I'm going to be uploading a video every single day in March. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers, so if you can go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, greatly appreciated. On with the video. Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help and welcome back to another video today. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what RuneScape means to me. I started playing RuneScape all the way back in 2008, at the very end of 2008, and pretty much have played pretty much since then. There's been times where I've taken a little bit of time off here and there, but it's never been more than like a year or anything like that. I'm pretty sure when Minecraft was huge back in the day, I took maybe 3 to 4 month break. And other than that, I've just been playing RuneScape consistently ever since then. And pretty much for the past 4 or 5 years, I've only played RuneScape, and that's pretty much been the only other game that I've played. I have played other games, obviously, like random Nintendo games or, you know, little hype games that come out from time to time, but never long-term or consistently. And even to this day, sometimes I'll bring up a Minecraft world while I'm AFKing, some mining or something like that. Yeah, this account right here is the very first RuneScape account that I've ever had. I'm going to be changing the name on it soon, so I don't really want to expose the name of this account right now. But this is the very first RuneScape account that I've ever played. And as you can see, 1.4 billion experience. I went pretty hard. This is the very first account I ever made when I was like 8, 9 years old. And pretty much always played this account consistently until about 3 to 4 years ago when I ended up quitting. I just couldn't take RuneScape 3 anymore. But I'm going to slowly maybe get back into it, and by get back into it, I mean just AFK a bunch of 200 mils for really no apparent reason. I made a challenge on YouTube with you guys, and basically I made a video called "Was RuneScape 3 a Mistake?" and I said if that video got 100 likes that I would train Archaeology, the new RuneScape skill, RuneScape 3 skill, up to 99. And the video got 110 likes, so looks like I'm gonna be doing that. But anyways, I'm just kind of warming up to it again. I remember what I was doing before I quit was basically going for 200 mil mining, so that's kind of where I'm at there. But anyways, enough of that RS3 garbage. Yeah, I've been playing this game forever. That was kind of the whole point, just showing you that account. But yeah, this game has just been pretty much with me since pretty much most of my life, which I can remember, and it's helped me through a lot of hard times, and a lot of good times and great memories and friends have come from this game. And now because of YouTube as well, it's just making me love the game even more. I started this game when a friend that I had back in public school was telling me about the game, and pretty much he just told me to play it, and that was it. And then I've just been hooked ever since. I remember doing the first tutorial island, where it wasn't even tutorial island. You were in like the Lumbridge basement, and you had to like fight a dragon. If anyone remembers that, let me know down below. But that was pretty much the first thing I ever did with RuneScape, and I've talked about this in the past, and if you guys want me to make an updated version of like my first memories and stuff like that with the game, I could definitely do that. But yeah, I just didn't leave Lumbridge for the longest time, and I eventually became so comfortable with this game where I just played it all the time, every day, every single day. And there's so many things you can do on this game, and there's a lot of things that I hated about the game, obviously. Like when I first started the game, I hated questing, I hated farming. As you can see, I'm doing a farm run right now, by the way. I hated doing farm runs, but you know, you grow to love every single skill in the game, and there's tons of people that hate skills like rune crafting and agility. And yeah, agility's not my favorite skill in the world either, but I'm actually really excited to get it up to 99. There's just something about this game with the progression system of the game, and to allow you to keep going and going and going and going. And I remember back in the day, like my dad would ask me, he's like, "Oh, do you still play RuneScape?" And it's like, yeah, I still do. And he wonders why I can play this game for so long without getting burnt out or bored. And I think the reason is you can play RuneScape in any mood. If you're really, really tired, you can go ahead and just simply AFK something. Or if you have to do other things on the side, like homework or schoolwork, you can go ahead and AFK something on the side and still make progress. It's a great design for the game. If you want to be completely active, you can go ahead and do something like a boss, or do some questing or achievement diaries or something like that. Or if you want to go ahead and be very lazy, you can go to the Motherlode mine and start AFKing and stuff like that. It's a very good design, and it's really good. I think at the age where we all were, where we were playing this game, we were in school and stuff like that, right? So basically, we'd be doing our projects and we'd be doing all of the stuff. And even with the pandemic now, a lot of people work from home and stuff like that. So it's a great thing you can do on the side and still make progress. So it's a great design overall. And I think that's why we all got so hooked, because you can be active with the game or you cannot be active with the game, and it's something a lot of games tend not to have. For a game like Call of Duty, for example, you have to completely be active all the time, and you can't just make progress on the game pretty much without being fully active. And some people hate this, but I personally love it. Sort of like those phone apps like Farmville, and I'm trying to think of another one right now, like Clash of Clans. Those phone apps where you kind of you play them for 10 minutes and then you leave them for days and then you come back. I feel like RuneScape has a lot of aspects like this, like the Kingdom of Miscellanea, or doing farm runs, birdhouse runs, dailies, for example, as well. I know RuneScape 3 has a ton of dailies, and I think that's actually what burned me out of the game, too many dailies, but it's good to have so much variety in a game, obviously, and that's something that I just love about this game. Basically, what I'm trying to get across with this video is what it means to me is it's a escape from the real world, where if you want to go ahead and just completely escape the world and get into a brand new like thing, you can go ahead and do a quest, get lost in a quest, or go do a Slayer task and go into a dungeon and make a ton of money and just overall have fun, go do raids with your friends and stuff like that, and feel like you're making a bunch of progress at the same time. And there's so many cool aspects to making progress in this game, like I keep talking about. Like, there's questing, there's achievement diaries, there's leveling up skills, there's post XP, there's leaderboards, there's separate game modes, there's 2 different games if you really think about it, like crazy like that. There's just literally endless content, and they release content every single week, and it always just keeps you up on your toes and having something to do. And I think that's just amazing. So like the reason why it means so much to me, this game, is because it's always there, you know what I mean? You're having a bad day, you can come on and play RuneScape. You're having a good day, you can come on and play RuneScape and get the same experience out of it. It's not one of those games that you can easily get pissed off on. I mean, maybe if you die in your hardcore status or something like that. It's a pretty relaxed and chill game, and you can just get lost in this world and feel better, and just overall have a great time. And you can go do whatever you want. You can fish, you can go train combat, you can train herblore, go do mining, you can explore new regions, talk to tons of different millions of different NPCs throughout the game, and it's just a great overall experience. Also too, because there's so many different game modes, you can kind of play this game how you want to play it. If you want to play a regular account and go make a ton of money and train your skills the fastest way possible and just do everything like that, you can go ahead and play a main account. Or you could go play an Ironman account and do everything yourself, test your knowledge of the game and see how far you can go with that. There's countless things you can do. If you really want the super fast XP rates and a completely different combat system, you can go ahead and play the RuneScape 3, and if you want the hardest game in the world, you can go play old school Ultimate Ironman. There's just so many different options. There's so much different leaderboards and stuff like that you can go for. And then there's also like the bosses leaderboard, so you can see if you can kill the most bosses compared to other people in the game. And it's just overall so good. Like, there's not one thing on this game now, after playing it for so long, that I hate doing. Like, you could say you have to go get 99 farming. Okay, I'll go get 99 farming. Go get 99 agility. I'll go get 99 agility. And of course there's skills that I like better, but I've grown to really like the skills that I've hated as a kid, and I've really, believe it or not, I've really grown to like questing, and that might be because of the Quest Helper plugin. But I think my RS3 account, I'm going to be finishing all those quests eventually. Not soon, I'm not going to rush it or anything like that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to do most of the quests on that RS3 account, because I still have like 200 quests to do on that thing, and there's obviously no Quest Helper plugin and stuff like that. But yeah, I've grown to like love the things I hated. And like all growing up, I really liked skilling, like everyone. Like, they liked their woodcutting and their fishing and stuff like that, but I never was really into combat as a kid, and now Slayer is pretty much my favorite skill in the game. So for me, it's taught me to like love the things that I used to not like, you know what I mean? And playing an Ironman account as well gets you to put yourself in these weird situations where, you grow to love something that you didn't like on a main game, for example. Like, I can even think of something like Herblore as an example. On a main account, that really is just a money-wasting skill. You can just buy all the potions, right? Like, there's no actual reason that you would need to train Herblore. But on an Ironman account, training it, you get the potions, and you actually get to keep the potions, you know what I mean? Every potion's useful, but when you play a main account, you don't think of the game that way, and you don't think of the secondary ingredients or all the work that goes into making those potions. You kind of just buy them, sip them, that's it. But when you play an Ironman, you realize that, like, you have to do your herb runs, you have to go collect the secondary ingredients, you have to make them into the unfinished potions, clean the herbs off, mix the ingredients, and then you get that potion. That's a 3-dose. And then you have to go and make it into a 4-dose. It takes a lot of work to do these things, and even things like making planks for construction and stuff like that. There's a lot of work that goes into being an Ironman account, and I think you get to know and experience a lot of knowledge about the game, and that's really made me like the game even more than I did as a kid. And that's why this game means so much to me, honestly, because of Ironman, and honestly because of the community. I might be a little biased here saying this because I haven't played many games in the past, but the community for RuneScape in general is such a good community. The Jagex listens to what we have to say mostly. They've messed up in the past and they've realized that, and now they want to make the game stronger than ever and keep the existing players rather than getting new ones. And for a game company to actually want that, it's really good. It's like if you have a YouTube channel, for example, you want to keep your existing subscribers happy rather than get a ton of new ones. And for a company to do that, that's truly incredible. There's not many companies like that. They just want to get as many new players as possible. And I mean, RuneScape is pulling new players, but they're really trying hard to keep their existing players. And I really, really respect that. But yeah, RuneScape is an awesome game, and I don't even know what I would do without this game. I'd actually truly be a different person. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video of what RuneScape means to me. If you want any more content like this, drop it down below and I will make a video for you guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. See ya later.